Honorable Speaker, the quorum is now present.
Order of business.
Order number 1, administration of oath.
Next order.
Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Next order.
Order number 4, papers.
Next order.
Order number 5, petitions.
Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Next order.
Order number 7, statement.
Next order.
Order number 8, motion.
Honorable members, this motion had been deliberated on earlier on in the morning. This motion had been deliberated on earlier on in the day, and the one component was left that the speaker at that time deferred to allow consultation on the amendment. So I would call upon the mover of the amendment to proceed. Honorable Walter.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to understanding of 54.1, I wish to move a motion of amendment to the motion on delocalization and redeployment of roads engineers, water engineers, sub-county engineers, road supervisors, sub-county and ward administrators by 1, deleting wards County Public Service Board in consultation with appearing immediately after the ward resolves, and further delete the wards and chief officers. And number 2, to insert the wards by the beginning of the new financial year 2020-2021, immediately after the wards, counties, wards. Honorable Speaker, I call upon Honorable Terry Mayo to second.
Honorable Teresa Mayo. Honorable members, then I would propose that the amendment to the motion by Honorable Fred on the localization and deployment of road engineers, water engineers, sub-county and water administrators be deliberated on. Honorable Member for Kapsabet. Honorable Gideon Koech.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to support this particular amendment as brought forward by the Honorable Walter Teno, MCA Kabiet. Since the aspects of this amendment has been subjected to some informal consensus, I wish to just say that it was paramount that we consider looking at all the parameters, including what specific action by all the sectors in matters related to human resource. And I can authoritatively say we can now, as an assembly, resolve this so that it can be set into action by the relevant department. I support.
Honorable Fred Kukemboy.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika. Yangu ni kushukuru Mheshimiwa Walter Teno kwa marekebisho yale ameona, na nimeunga mkono kwa sababu Mheshimiwa ameona ya kwamba kuna shida kwa kaunti yetu ya Nandi. Na wale wako na shida ni hao wenye tunawaleta hapa, kwa sababu ukiangalia Mheshimiwa msima anaenda kufuata mashini, anashughulika mambo ya barabara, na kuna watu tumeandika hapo, tunaona ni makosa Mheshimiwa Spika. Ya pili Mheshimiwa Spika, ukiangalia mambo ya barabara Mheshimiwa Spika, unakuta wakati wanatengeneza kwa lugha ya mambo PQ iko, unaona wale maengineers barabara wanakudanganya. Na ni ile vitu unaona kwa macho. Wanakuambia hawakuweka PQ, kwanza upewe ile wameweka bei, wanakupatia PQ tofauti na wewe ndio mheshimiwa. Alafu wao ndio wanapewa ndio washughulikie mambo ya barabara. Baadaye utaona barabara hii kuwekwa maram, kalba pengine imewekwa nusu na hakuna kazi imeendelea. Nimeshukuru mheshimiwa kwa sababu angalia. Ukiangalia upande wa maji, Mheshimiwa Spika, vile mheshimiwa amerekebisha, kaunti ya Nandi tuko na shida ya maji. Ama engineers wanatudanganya. Niko na machi yamesua. Pamba usimejengwa, mashini imenunuliwa, lakini akachukua pipe akaweka huko juu. Nikaona pengine tumeandika wale watu hawana. Unajua siku hizi watu wananunua certificate, mheshimiwa speaker. Mwingine wako na shahada lakini amenunua, hajui hiyo kazi. Tungependa serikali watoa watu, watupatie watu wengine, waweke wafanye kazi mali nyingine ili kazi iendelee. Anajua hii mswada ikipita, mheshimiwa gavana atafaidika kwa sababu kila mara yeye mwenyewe huwa anakimbia na gari yake kwenda kuangalia mtaro wa maji na kuna watu wameandikwa. Ningeshukuru mheshimiwa kwa kurekebisha hii maneno, wabadilishe tukianza mwaka mpya. Hiyo mwaka mpya serikali mwezi wa 6 tuanze na watu mpya na kazi iendelee. Asante sana mheshimiwa Spika, naunga mkono.
Honorable Teresa Mayo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I also would like to appreciate Walter Teno for bringing the amendment. And I really hope that this action will ensure that the roads, while being constructed, should actually be supervised. I can see road supervisors has also been included. And I know all of us pass through this road, the one that they are doing the footpath. When you look at it, Honorable Speaker, they are putting red soil, not marram. I don't know whether you people have seen. And even it's not labeled. It is hilly going up and down. I am just shocked that this is happening. And I want to believe that when this is done, as timely as suggested by the beginning of the financial year 2020-2021, we really need to open our eyes and ensure that we really have these people do their work, and they should be accountable. I support Honorable Speaker.
Honorable members, I think like the honorable member for Nandi that indicated, seemingly this has been canvassed, and I would then proceed to put a question on the amendment by Honorable Walter Teno that pursuant to Standing Order 54-1 moves to that the localization on the motion, the localization and deployment of road engineers, water engineers, sub-county engineers, road supervisors, sub-county, and water administrators by deleting the words County Public Service Board in consultation with, appearing immediately after the word dissolves, and further delete the words and chief officers. Secondly, to insert the words by the beginning of the new financial year 2020-2021 immediately after the words counties stroke wards. Will as many as of the same opinion say aye?
Aye.
Of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I will then proceed to put a question that the motion by the honorable member for Kapsabet on the localization and the deployment of road engineers, water engineers, sub-county and ward administrators with the amendment. Will as many as of the same opinion say aye? Aye. Of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Next order.
Order number 9, motion.
You can see the sponsor of the motion, and there was no communication on anyone who's going to do it on behalf of the mover. And so I think this motion then will stand. Honorable Dr. Sanga. You've just walked in time to save your motion. Okay.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I think this motion I had moved to earlier, but there was no quorum by then. So I don't know if I'll go through everything again or it had been seconded, but there was no quorum. Maybe give direction.
Honorable Speaker.
What is it, Honorable Gideon Quach?
I also felt like this, the motion was already at the stage of discussion, Honorable Speaker. But on what Honorable Sanga is saying, I don't know how a motion can be moved and seconded, then all of a sudden there is no quorum. You would give direction on that.
Honorable Dr. Sanga, clearly there are some uncleared issues about this motion. As to if your indication is that you moved when there was no quorum, that would be an anomaly and unprocedural. So I think for purposes of clarity, it is important that you be sure about the statement, whether you moved or not. And I think that one needs clarification from the answered office. And there are a few other clearing issues that need to be conversed about this motion. So I would then defer the discussion on this motion to the next sitting, and it is redirected back to the House Business Committee to schedule for time when it can be deliberated. Next order.
Order number 10, adjournment.
Honorable members, this sitting is adjourned until the next normal sitting.